unhinged mind of Mick Foley strikes again.
The following contest is an Iron Man match, and it's for the Hardcore Championship. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 287 pounds, Mankind.
Take a look into the eyes of the most brutal of the three faces of Foley.
This is a man who pulls out his own hair when competing. Mankind may just be the most deranged superstar to ever compete in WWE.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 350 pounds, Blackjack.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship,
Which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
and he's looking to get momentum back on his side here, guys, after losing his last time out.
Yeah, the last thing he wants to do is let the losses stack up. Though I'm not so sure I like his chances given who he's in the ring with tonight. A rather ceremonious presentation for what's considered one of the most unruly titles in this entire business.
And it's time for a true test of endurance and skills in this Iron Man match.
Now, you ain't kidding, Cole. This match tests your every capability as a superstar. Only the best of the best need apply. Moves into a hammerlock to maintain control. Breaks out and applies a chin. Being contorted doesn't look good.
Just twisting away. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a topless lock.
With authority.
Stomping down. Oh, and a headbutt.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Fends it off. Good counter. Rains down an elbow in retaliation. Stiff headbutt.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. kill shot. Lift off. Diving clothesline.
Is it enough here? Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Stiff headbutt.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Crucial moment. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. And here we go, returning to the ring. Look out! Off the mark with that one.
Big forearm.
Oh, just gouging the face. That's not right.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
And I don't think we've even seen the worst of this Falls Count Anywhere match yet.
He avoids the contact. Steered away there. He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot. Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face across the top rope. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said.
Oh, a knee to the breadbasket.
Elbow drop. All that size and momentum.
Tuning up the band. Wait a minute.
Good golly. Caught by surprise with that clothesline.
Power slam. Oh, with authority.
Sit-out powerbomb. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look
Shoulders
at
pinned.
cover. Is it enough? Does he have him here? Will this be enough? He's able to beat a 2 count. Still not enough. This superstar's getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Kicks out. He still has life.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh my, what a splash.
Oh, that can squash you.
Mankind is losing grasp of this match now.
But can Mankind withstand this surge?
What impact.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Up and down with the atomic drop. Splash to follow.
Oh, man, watch this. Freakish power. Reverse choke slam. Cover here. Kick out. Follow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And now propped up in the corner. Counters to gain the advantage. Splash in the corner. Wow. And his constant attack has him floundering. He could really use...
Looking to inflict even more damage right here. F10 facebuster.
End of the line for Mankind.
And they're still in this.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this. Down with a Michinoku driver.
Uh-oh, wheelbarrow into a backbreaker. Mankind is is losing grasp of this match now.
Mankind certainly not a stranger to pain. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Is it tap out of time?
If he taps...
Man, oh, right to the eyes.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Mankind was ready for that. Vicious right forearm. It looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
Reversal on Mankind. Chokeslam sends them crashing. Cover! 2 count. And he fights it off.
How in the world did he kick out?
Power slam.
Mankind just getting picked apart.
But can Mankind withstand this surge?
And a reversal by Mankind.
Mankind able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Dangerous to give Mankind new life like this.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done. Stomping. Ouch.
Mankind is flight in mind.
From way up, targets the gut to end the offense. Boom.
Looking to lock it in here. Camel clutch.
Someone's getting humbled.
Could we be looking at a... We can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Using the cranium. And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done. Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
And there's the cover. Almost ended it there.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Sharp punch.
Haymaker after haymaker. Boom.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Clubbing blow. Clothesline. Rolling through, not finished yet.
Here it comes.
There it is.
Is it enough to put Mankind away?
There's 2. Deep in this thing. He gets the fall. Got them off their feet here.
Down with a Michinoku driver.
Mankind just getting picked apart.
But can Mankind withstand this surge?
Cuts the attack off.
And that can be a first step towards Mankind gaining control.
This could be a good chance for Mankind to get some distance and rethink things.
Ooh, he fends that.
Oh, Mankind! No, Mankind with a mandible claw! Disgusting.
He might tap. This might be a fall.
He's fighting.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
Running knee! Mankind is dialing in. Oh, Mankind! Mankind with a mandible claw! Disgusting.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a...
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. From the top, down. Measured up nicely.
Fist drop.
And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now. Got him right where he wants him.
Oh, he counters right back on Mankind. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Kicks out. We got a cover. And he just pulled through to score a fall here.
Oh, right in the arm.
Looks like Mankind has taken the upper hand.
Mankind has his opponent figured out.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Power slam.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
Not looking good. In this position.
Into the Michinoku driver.
Gets lifted into position. Michinoku driver. Cover. 2. An important fall for him here. Lift it up. What's next?
Michinoku driver. Wow.
Time to end this. End of the line for Mankind.
2 count. He scores himself a fall. Running leg drop.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. He thinks he has it.
Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here. Ooh! A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
Down big early in this match. I don't know how anyone can claw their way back here.
What a display of strength here.
Down with the Michinoku driver.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. He kicks out at 2. Thought he had
You
him.
gotta be kidding me.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Powerbomb! Mankind is losing grasp of this match now.
Mankind's got to watching
Good Lord. Taking flight.
from all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
2. Well into the match, and he picks up the fall.
Are we going to see it? Way up there. There it is. Outsider's edge.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
On this match is now all.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
Oh my gosh!
Mankind just getting picked apart.
But can Mankind withstand this surge?
Into a mat slam.
And there's a huge margin on the scoreboard. It has been a dominant start.
Into a powerbomb. And a reversal by Mankind.
Showing he's not out of it.
This could be a good chance for Mankind to get some distance and rethink things.
Drops a knee. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Good defense there.
Driven into the barricade. Ooh, and fights back.
Headbutt. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
He's got the mandible claw. This could be it.
Trying to fight out of this.
There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, man.
Shot to the chest. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing powerbomb.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Gets slammed down. He looks absolutely gassed here.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
With ease. And Mankind showing no hesitation to stay on the offense in the late going.
I guarantee you, Mankind wants to end things as soon as possible.
Mankind trying to ramp things up. Oh, knee. Lights out. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Turns it around. Bam. Suplex. Will it be? Breaks the count.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT.
Mankind wants to win. He wants the glory.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Wearing that area down here. Crucial moment.
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall.
Boom!
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Taking flight. Look out below. Soaring through the sky.
This is it.
And somehow, he's able to gain a fall.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And Mankind is showing off his vicious skills.
Yeah, Mankind is really remaining the aggressor here.
And Mankind keeps on powering through to remain on the attack.
The gears for Mankind might be turning towards ending things.
Boom. Oh.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Remarkable power being shown here.
The submission.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Still fighting back. Look at him go. A fire has been lit inside of Mankind.
Mankind throwing caution to the wind. Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
He almost got caught by that one.
And into the corner he goes.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Ooh.
Reversal on Mankind.
He's looking to get back in this.
He is absolutely back in this fight. Down with a Michinoku driver.
Two. He scores a fall deep into this match. Mankind cuts him off. Oh, and it's reversed. Not a good spot to be in.
Down with a Michinoku driver.
And Mankind was unable to prevent further damage.
A vulnerable-looking Mankind here.
Big splash.
I've got a good idea of what we're about to see here. Hoisted up. Viper's Pit. Is it enough to put Mankind away?
2 count. And that fall will get added to his score.
Big forearm.
Turns that in his favor.
Big right connects.
Stun gun. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting...
And there's the tap. And come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break.
Ooh! Stomp in the leg. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
And now looking even worse for wear.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Butterfly DDT.
Oh, no, don't do this. No, no, no. Mr. Socko with another claw.
It's over.
This is vile. There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
Shows
Direct takedown. Got the shoulders down.
And there he goes, scoring the fall.
Ripped in the hard way.
and Mankind steers clear.
Inverted atomic drop. Ooh.
Shoulders down.
A big fall for him there. Reversal on Mankind.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Into the Michinoku driver.
2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Scoop slam.
Running leg drop.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock us in?
No, the mandible claw is in.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Might need to surrender just for... He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he...
Here we go.
Viper's Pit.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
2 count. And he gets the fall.
Oh, what for?
Mankind cuts him off. Big back body drop.
One elevation.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now. their opponent in the corner. Repeated right hands between the eyes in the corner. Down they go.
Mankind looking to embarrass his opponent.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Sent right into the corner.
He's placed into a precarious position. First in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
What a superplex! Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
Bionic elbow. Perched up top. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
With authority.
Ooh, well measured.
And Mankind is in control.
Mankind grinding away at his opposition. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Both athletes show.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. He gets the late fall. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
And he's got to do anything he can.
Man, oh, rake of the eyes.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Just punched him right in the middle. Right in the face.
My God.
Whip back into the ring.
Bam.
Keeping an eye on the clock as we have reached the halfway mark.
I don't know how anyone can begin to...
Tuning up the band. Wait a minute. Double up DDT. Didn't see that coming. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall.
It knew what was going to take down. Just stacked it up here. Look at this pin.
Fights out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Boot to the gut will stop anyone in the...
Oh, no, don't do this.
Mr. Saka with an elbow claw.
It's over.
This is vile.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. And shoulders down.
He got it. He got the fall.
Big forearm. Focus needs to be regained because it only takes a moment to make a 2-fall lead disappear.
Setting up for something here.
Into the Michinoku driver.
What are we about to... Ooh!
Ah, clutch a hamstring. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ring-shaking powerbomb.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Ooh, backhanded. As their opponent in the chicken wing position.
Snake eye! Face first into the buckle.
And so much damage has been done to the head here. I really don't like this, guys.
I'm hoping we'll see a side of mercy, but I don't know if that'll be the case. Big offense could be coming here.
Oh,
he counters.
And that can be a first step towards Mankind gaining control.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Oh, man, right across the chest. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
He's got Mankind here.
My goodness.
End of the line for Mankind.
Makes the cover. And it's enough to earn the fall. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Into a Michinoku driver.
From the heavens.
And Mankind pushed into a weakness. Does he get him here? And he scores the fall. Caught in a bad spot.
Into the Michinoku driver.
And the massive damage on Mankind continues to grow.
A vulnerable looking Mankind here.
Bang! That was sick.
This could do it! And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night.
Sleeper hold locked in.
It's locked in. He's got... Oh, could be night-night time.
No, no, maybe not.
What a counter. Oh, my, what a splash. Cover. There's two. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Smart strategy by him.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Oh, no, don't do this. No, no, no.
Mr. Socko in the mandible claw.
Submission locked in tight here. And there he is. He's giving up. Huge fall. Captured off the submission.
This is it.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
Incredible resiliency. Kick down low, followed by a...
Swinging neck breaker. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He's got his sights locked in now. From way up. Countered into a backbreaker. Uh-oh. Mankind was ready for that. Russian leg sweep.
What are we about to see next?
Whiplash neck breaker. Oh, and he had the wherewithal wherewithal to counter Mankind. And a reversal by Mankind.
Oh, knee lift. Somebody better check his nose.
And Mankind is showing off his vicious skills.
Mankind has his opponent figured out.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Ooh, that'll kill you over. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Impressive display of power. The submission is...
And there's the tap. And come on now, the ref has got to get in there and force a break.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
And this is what he came to do.
Oh, what a kick.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Oh, no. Oh, stun gun. And Mankind keeps on powering through to remain on the attack.
I guarantee you, Mankind wants to end things as soon as possible.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Adding to his score late in the match. Oh, great wherewithal there.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
And if he's smart, he'll try and take advantage of the opening he's created.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Into the Michinoku driver.
Two. He kicks out at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Hooked up.
Ah, shin breaker.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Headbutt derails the oncoming attack. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
What a headbutt.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
And he locks in the Boston crowd. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting it up. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Ooh. Well, clubbing blow to the back. Vicious right forward.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Draped across the top rope.
And I think
He's going for the pin. This could be it. No, 2 count.
he just won't give up.
He's been put in a bind. Stunt puller pile driver.
This is just nasty.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Oh, using the knee.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
An elbow will break that up. Oh, and a big boot.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back. Take off.
Will it be? I think so.
No, stops the count at 2.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the
He picks up the fall. Calculating the next move here.
Michinoku driver.
Is it enough? The cover! Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match. Oh my, what a splash! An unrelenting assault on Mankind.
Mankind certainly not a stranger to pain.
And Mankind puts into a weakened state now.
Mankind is dangerously close to being taken out here.
Crushing impact on the splash.
Delivers the atomic drop. Not done yet. Delivers a splash. He's lining him up. To the sky.
Diving shoulder tackle. Does he have him here? He screws the fall, showing great stamina now. What a display of strength here.
Down with a Michinoku driver.
Not a good spot to be in.
Looks like we're about to see some sweet chin music. Oh, maybe not. Kick down low.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere. Not looking good. In this position.
Into the Michinoku driver.
The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch it.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Knee right to the gut. Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Here's a cover. Could be it. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall.
And there's a big-time lead here. But now is not a time to feel overconfident and do something stupid.
And look at front knee, back suplex. And Mankind showing no hesitation to stay on the offense in the late going.
Give a lot of credit to Mankind. He's meeting every obstacle in this match. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. That's just a beatdown. Hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Putting the pressure on now. It's locked in. He's got to be looking for an...
Oh, and there's the tap out. He just couldn't hold out any longer. No choice but to sacrifice the fall. Oh, my God.
And it might be time to try to ramp things up to try and catch up. 2 falls is not too far, but there's no time for rest.
Uh-oh. And he turned it around.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Man, rake of the eyes. Shut your face after that one.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid-fire punches. Targeting the arm to great effect.
A fire has been lit inside of Mankind.
Mankind has his opponent figured out.
Oh, he counters right back on Mankind. Bam! Does he get him here? A kick out at 2. Thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding
me.
Strongest splash.
Isn't enough to put Mankind away.
And he scores the fall.
Oh, check this power out. Boom! Bang! Face first. And now, the act.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
This is not... Watch your face. Inverted Alabama slam. Got the knees up just in time. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Sunset flip.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
He fails to connect.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside. Headbutt. Vicious. Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Oh, my gosh. With one hand. Clothesline in the corner. Driven down face first with a bulldog.
From way up. Tumbling down.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Double underhook.
Butterfly DDT.
Will it be?
Somehow he's able to get a fall this late in the match.
And an inverted atomic drop. Ooh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that.
And Mankind delving deep at this critical point in the match.
The gears for Mankind might be turning.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Fingers around and digging deeper and deeper and deeper. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Taking flight. Whoa, what a landing.
From ring. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Deep in this thing, he gets the fall.
Vicious right forearm.
And Mankind is showing off his vicious skills.
Mankind throwing caution to the wind.
And Mankind showing no hesitation to stay on the offense in the late going.
Give a lot of credit to Mankind. He's meeting every obstacle in this match.
Sky high.
You gotta be kidding me.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. And another.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, watch this display of power. Oof.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
Superhuman.
All the way up and down with the atomic drop and the splash. What a combo.
From the top.
Off the mark.
Uh-oh, look out.
Right to the face.
Stop in the leg.
Oof. A club with the right forearm.
Punch right in the head. Just a ruthless streak for the world to see. Oh! What a forearm.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
That looked like a bad landing.
This can't be good.
They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
We can certainly say we are headed.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Working that hold now.
Is it tap out time? There's the tap. He just had to tap out. He had to find a way to minimize the damage and move forward in the match.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Caught in a bad spot.
Stunning display of power.
You know, looking at the time and number of falls, this match really could end up in a draw. But I think each competitor is going to do everything they can to make sure there's a definitive winner. Ripped in the hard way.
Mankind cuts him off.
Focusing their attack on the arm.
Apply. Well, that kick. Both arms hung. Wing Clipper. Submission. Locked in.
Crucial moment, and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. He's trying again.
And Mankind's laid out. Cover.
Two. Add that to his score.
Sharp knee.
Oh my, what a splash. He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Well-timed counter.
Mankind able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Prime opportunity now for Mankind to get some separation and get perched up top.
Oh my gosh!
And Mankind showing no hesitation to stay on the offense in the late going.
Give a lot of credit to Mankind. He's meeting every obstacle in this match. Kick to the body.
Double arm DDT.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Unleashed might and force.
There it is. He had no choice but to tap out.
Knee left.
Somebody better check his nose.
And Mankind delving deep at this critical point in the match.
The gears for Mankind might be turning towards ending things.
And Mankind delving deep at this critical point in the match.
Give a lot of credit to Mankind. He's meeting every obstacle in this match.
Oh, place knee right to the midsection.
Oh, piercing the sternum.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Uh-oh, pulling the hair.
I mean, it's effective.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Mankind. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Puts it up high here.
Down with a Michinoku driver. Cover.
2. Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. We're down to the wire now.
The lead is as narrow as it gets. It's do or die.
Tombstone pile driver. And the massive damage on Mankind continues to grow.
Mankind is dangerously close to being taken out here.
Michinoku driver. Cover. 2. And he fights it off.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, man.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
And that fall will get added to his score. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new Hardcore Champion, Flash Jack.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
Van a entrar a todas las invito, José. Tan loquita y no son ni las 12. Yeah. Tapa azul, cigarrillo cool, se fueron de bote. Baby, hoy no tienes que meterle el cora. Bótale lo que te ve ese cabrón pa' que va a mirar la hora. Dale eso pa' tus amigas pa' ver si te dejan sola. Si te llamas y mejor, baby, tú lo ignoras. Y que se... Reina, ¿qué se dice? ¿Cómo fue que iba a ser sola avise? No está buscando que la juicie. Quiero un party que la reinicie. En la cartera tiene por ir la cruz. La bebecita estaba loca por ir la cruz. Y el loco de explotar se igualó. Si te pregunto, dile que yo soy tu amigo con derecho y que nos conocimos en un party con Fercho. Tú se la hiciste porque te la había hecho. Qué peligroso una mujer con despecho. Yo sé que no quería, pero después de los shots, ¿cómo sería, pam? Tómenos el cora. Bótale lo que te ve ese cabrón pa' que va a mirar la hora. Dale eso pa' tus amigas pa' ver si te dejan sola. Si te llamas y mejor, baby, tú lo ignoras. Y que se... Ando flow Zion esta noche, motivando a la yal. Un chorrito pa' las ánimas, metele moral. Roladita por si quieres colar. Yo sé que te gusta mi flow, mami, tienes que hablar. Que esta noche la repita. Mamá sota, culona y flaquita. Se me volteó y no tenía tanguita. Se me hace bobadita, baby, hoy no tienes que meterle el cora. Ponte el reloj que te dio ese cabrón pa' que va a mirar la hora. Doble hecho
athlete who exists on a level unto himself.
Seth Rollins is a fighter, a survivor, and he is on a quest for greatness.
And the WWE Universe is singing his praises.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds.
The crowd is singing louder than ever on the grandest stage of them all. Seth Rollins at WrestleMania is a whole mood.
Yeah, at WrestleMania, Seth Rollins has crushed internet sensations and crushed energy drink bottles.
Don't forget about facing his WrestleMania nightmare in the form of Cody Rhodes.
Nobody does Mania like Rollins.
Only the biggest names, the toughest opponents can share the ring with Rollins at Mania.
And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, Blackjack.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
If he wants to be able to walk out here with a victory, he's got to be able to adapt against Seth Rollins. It is crucial for his survival.
You heard the bell ring, match is underway. Falls Count Anywhere. There are no disqualifications, there are no countouts.
The disdain these superstars share for one another is palpable. The vitriol is through the roof.
We won't have to worry about a ring containing them because this one can end up anywhere.
First shot. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
A backbreaker now.
Fought off with an elbow. Vicious right forearm. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Only getting one out of that pin.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
The universe. Takedown. Going to the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be. Looking to free the arm and does just that. Oh, man.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination from the top. Double axe handle connects.
Seth Rollins didn't get what he wanted there, taking some stiff offense. Shoulder tackle.
Rollins got out of the way. Boom.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
In position. He's painting a bullseye on him.
gets discarded out of the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Narrowly escaping there.
Makes the cover. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take?
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Up the rope he goes. Back into the ring here. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Slim-voided by Rollins. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Rollins with the...
They might be able to put this one away right here. Barely kicks out.
What a match.
He saw that one.
Clothesline knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time.
Superstars on fire. Pace begins to quicken.
Plants them. And Rollins getting...
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Is it fully locked in? The architect gonna have to design a counter to this submission. Looking to get out, and he has what a counter to break the hold and escape serious.
Rollins on the move.
Stop!
The cover for the win.
Cover.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner,
Seth Rollins comes up big and gets the win.
Congrats to Seth freaking Rollins. Job well done.
I don't think there was ever a doubt in Seth's mind that this would be the outcome.
This Falls Count Anywhere match is now underway, and you wonder what these superstars might have in mind for this match.
I'm sure they can dream up plenty of dangerous locations they'd like to take this match to. For all we know, this fight could end in the next town over.
Super kick!
Gosh! Big splash!
Down right on the neck. Bang!
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Nice scoop slam.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
And Seth is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
Catapulting down on the opponent.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Boom!
Corey, what's the strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match?
Well, you got to be aware of your surroundings, Cole. Ring awareness is one thing, but here, things could end at any time, anywhere. There are no rope breaks in the crowd or at the concession stand. Remember that.
He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, boom!
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Thunderous power slam.
He got out of dodge just in time.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. What a counter!
Dominating shoulder tackle.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking.
Take him through the air.
He's going for it.
And he kicks out at two.
He's determined to keep this matchup going. Scaling
Up high.
All the way to the outside.
coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. Getting out of harm's way.
Lands face first.
He gets out of the way.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Into the Michinoku driver.
Still only got one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Set into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Uh-oh, wheelbarrow into a bang.
Breaker.
Oh, my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
There it is. And he's into the pin. Kicks out. He still has life.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Versatility from Rollins.
Pedigree. Just as
A pin. We have a pin.
Wards off the pin at two.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Stop. We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
And into the cover. It's gonna feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner,
Seth Rollins with quite the win here tonight.
Well, Rollins certainly seems pleased with himself tonight.
Falls Count Anywhere match underway now, guys.
A symphony of destruction each and every time. This is where superstars really push the bounds of their aggression and creativity.
Brutal boot.
Oh, watch this display of power. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
German.
Ow!
Ah, shot to the back.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
And Rollins in need of salvation. A backbreaker now.
Uh-oh.
And saw what was coming there.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
Down for the pin. And pops the shoulder up.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Right to the throat.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
He kicks out before two.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again. Big splash.
Corey, what kind of mental space do these superstars need to be in to win a Falls Count Anywhere match?
That sounds crazy, but they need to be as open-minded as possible. You have to be ready for this match to go in any and every possible direction. If you let yourself feel intimidated by the places this match could go, your opponent is quickly going to pick up on that. Rollins lining up. Rollins flies and getting the cover here.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Ripcord knee. He wants this fight on the outside.
Here it comes.
There it is.
Pedigree. He's thinking he can end it here.
Kick out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Pulls the trigger.
A revolution knee by Rollins.
Rollins lining it up.
Seth Rollins with a massive stop.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
The cover. And it's all over. Seth Rollins gets him.
Here is your winner,
Seth Rollins once again standing victorious.
When you're Seth freaking Rollins, you expect a certain amount of success like this.
All in a day's work for the Visionary.
Falls Count Anywhere match now officially underway. The rules are simple, folks. You can win this one by pinfall or submission anywhere in the venue.
Honestly, it doesn't even have to be in the venue. Depending on how crazy things get, we could see a pinfall at the concession stand or in the parking lot.
Falls Count Anywhere means that anything goes, and the canvas is even bigger than ever. Who knows where this will all end up?
Placing him in the corner.
Splash in the corner. Wow. He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. Shoulder tackle. All the way up and down with the atomic drop. Delivers a splash. First on the shoulders.
A backbreaker now.
Rollins getting worked on here.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here. Got out of there at the perfect time. Super kick!
Oh, moonsault. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
He's really trying to rush this match. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
Things are heading ringside now.
Picked up and being carried around now.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Oh, strong impact.
Waiting for their fallen opponent. And
Oh, step up, senton. And he tosses him back in now. Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble.
pulls the trigger.
A knee of the Revolution style by Rollins.
There it comes. Legs are locked up. You'd better believe it is.
Oh, look at this.
Trying to turn it around. How impressive was that?
Super kick.
As this match rolls on, Rollins is taking on even more crucial damage.
Yeah, this is what
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Oh, what?
Double chicken wing. The body's not supposed to bend that way. Ripcord. Lariat.
This could do it.
A kick out before the referee can get to one.
He is still very much in this.
Countdown to impact. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Inverted Alabama slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Oh, he flips that around.
Both arms hooked.
Wing Clipper. Seth Rollins in dire straits.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Big-time power slam. And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Misses big time.
And now heading to the outside. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. What a shot of strict brutality coming right at you.
Big splash.
He's making his move.
For the win. Kicking out in time.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Running leg drop. Uh-oh, pulling the hair.
Then a mat slam.
And Rollins capitalizes.
Finds the roll-up.
A great counter to cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Big splash.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Wards that off. What a response. And he heads back into the ring.
Rollins with an homage to the game.
And quick directly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Breaks the close count.
Almost inhuman at this point. Could be looking for a neck breaker here.
Oh, forearm to the neck.
Punch lands. Super kick. Turned it into an arm drag.
Slick-footed by Rollins.
Taking things to the top rope.
Up high. Look out below. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. Uh-oh. It's gonna, we're gonna see it. To the back of the neck.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Cover. He did it. Seth Rollins is your winner.
Here is your winner, Seth Freakin'
What a big win for Seth Rollins.
When you're Seth freaking Rollins, you expect a certain amount of success like this.
All in a day's work for the Visionary.
Back in the house with a 9-4.
You did good, sir.
I feel like Princess Peach, rose gold on my Mercedes. Rose gold on my bitch, looking like her name Mercedes. I need a who down on no eyes, what up, ladies? Switched out the friendly smile, but the face that reads. Pray with me, got rabies. I know they hope I die. My back is aching from holding the underground down to the streets we drop, top, top. Standing in my grave like I ain't 5'9". One more minute till the hour's done. I'll take my time, take my pride. It's really Can't wait to let out in that to your head, 'cause higher than the upper deck. Christian Tyler with the hit. I call me to cut my check. Mr. Laker, you know it, yeah. Rap my, I'm at my best. Police contact in him, straight right at his chest. Talking about killing. Smoke in the bear, no sauce, smoke some more. When they bury me, put the scripts in my jacket. They think I need dope. Oh, oh, oh. Walking this beat, basically like ain't nothing I see. Dogs in my lungs every time that I breathe. On my feet to the wall, my feet they can be. Say what I mean, now when I speak. Even I'll die before we can meet. I'll catch 'em in hell and I'll sit in the heaven. Not even the sky. 'Cause but then I got bitches that love me that I don't remember. My game members run me in every direction. It's true.
Whoa, wait a second. What's going on here?
It's another brilliant move from the Architect.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Freakin'.
music.
I'll tell you what he's doing, Cole. He's laying out his vision. Rollins was the man who destroyed the Shield. And if need be, he can revive it at any time.
I'll tell you one thing. If you're Seth's opponent tonight, you got to be on high alert right now. You got to be wondering, has Seth found new brothers to have his back?
Well, the fact that we're even asking that question means that Seth already has the mental advantage tonight.
All right. I love this guy.
And his opponent, representing Weapons of Mass Destruction from New York, New York, weighing in at 150 pounds, one half of the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Raymond!
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait. The champ planning to show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight.
The animosity is at an all-time high here as these two settle things in a no-holds-barred match.
No move is illegal. No object is off limits. This is going to be brutal, and I, for one, cannot wait.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Rollins with a reversal. Targeting the arm now.
What an incredible moonsault.
Here it comes. Legs are locked up. Lucky 13.
Oh, look at this.
Trying to turn it around. How impressive was that?
Oh, what a quick answer.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Nicely done.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Heading to ringside now. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Funky butt loving. He's got a baseball bat.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting death. If this lands, it's over.
You gotta be kidding me.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And he slides him back to the mat.
My oh my.
And Seth, this one's for the match. Kicks out.
Rollins looking for it.
The stop connects.
Rollins just turned the lights out.
Shoulders are down. Hangs on by a thread.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And guys, on most nights, Rollins would have just ended this, but not tonight.
Being placed onto the top rope.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Looking to put an end to this. Snap pile driver.
Oh, gee, straight to the cranium. This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face. The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in. Body.
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but for him. Oh, my God. They broke out of it. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
He's in excruciating, and he very quickly counters.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Uh-oh, second rope. This is going to be nasty.
This could be the nail in the coffin.
Oh, think about the impact.
Pedigree from the top. Is there any fight left in Rollins?
Cover. No, he beats the count.
I cannot believe it, Corey. Seth Rollins is still alive.
Next level fortitude from Rollins.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
Oh, God.
Ooh, face first into the post. One step ahead there.
Hammer lock.
Barebacker.
Seth on the receiving end of that attack.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
He dodges out of danger. A running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Rollins escaping danger. And he now slides back into the ring.
Arm drag. Simple yet
The cover. Is it it? Almost ended it there.
So close. That could have been it.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here. Into the ring again.
From way up. Double axe handle.
Again? He's making the climbing.
to the sky.
Five-star frog splash. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move and a break.
Rollins looking to end it.
Stop.
It is all Rollins now.
Going for the cover. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner,
A very impressive victory for Seth Rollins.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now. Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
No holds barred, you know that. When two superstars agree to a match like this, they must be ready to tear each other apart limb by limb.
That's right, Michael. This is one of the most dangerous matches you can have here in WWE. The damage goes way beyond typical scrapes and bruises. This could have some serious long-term ramifications. Continually punishing, man.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
He's able to counter that. Gosh.
Rollins. There's the forearm to the back of neck. Ooh! Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Uh-oh. Gonna shake, rattle, and roll. Boom. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Arm wringer applied.
Done for a European arm breaker.
Hammerlock. There's our breaker. Ooh.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Seth retaliates.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? And now he gets back into the ring.
From way up.
Oh, my God. We got to cover. Seth Rollins with a quick kick out.
He ain't getting paid by the hour. Big forearm. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Oh, no! Stop to the arm! That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Come on, DDT. As the arm into a hammerlock cinched in. Arm breaker.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
It's cinched in. This could be... Looking to free the arm and does just that.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap? Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
Swing blade by Rollins.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Boom! Good defense from him.
And I bet
He might have him.
Kicks out.
Good lord. Scarily close to 3. This was all but over. Fire it out.
Digging deep for a kick out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Superman punch.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Cover. It isn't it. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner,
This is surely a disappointing loss for Seth Rollins.
Pure frustration on the face of Seth freaking Rollins. Things did not go according to plan tonight.
Match is underway. No holds barred. Anything goes, but this match must be won in the ring via pinfall or submission.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this... Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be... Looking to free the arm and does just that.
To the arm. Terrible. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Oh. Kick to the gut. Cracked around into a neck breaker. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, Rollins not allowing himself to be held down.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin.
Rollins with the wrist trapped.
A revolution knee. And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Got them off their feet here. The strongest slam.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. From Rollins, springboard knee.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Oh, no. Stop right to the gut. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, Rollins soars.
Rollins with a blockbuster. Playing him on the top rope.
Rollins carefully placing his opponent on the top turnbuckle. Here it comes, superplex. Rollins rolls through with a Falcon Arrow chaser. Going right into the pin attempt. 2.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Big reversal by Rollins. You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
This is just the kind of message we were expecting. Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Tossed back into the ring.
Look out.
Down low with the stuff.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Here's the pin. Oh, he gets the shove right before 3.
It was almost all over, almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And Rollins not handling this well. That was it, for all he knew. But it wasn't.
Gutbuster. Good way to fracture a rib.
Basement drop kick.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
High-risk plans from Rollins.
From the top.
Double axe handle. I think we know what Rollins is thinking. No!
Rollins with the stomp.
It is all Rollins now.
Goes for the pin. Seth Rollins gets the win.
Here is your winner,
There is fury in the air as this no-holds-barred match gets going.
This is the kind of environment these competitors needed to be in to work out their issues. No holds barred meets no limits. This is how they can fully express the contempt and animosity they have for one another.
Oh, barbaric amount of stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
What a way to get out of that one.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, God. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Caught the arm and is testing its...
And escaping the Fujiwara armbar.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could... Looking to free the arm and does just that. Whoa, springboard attack.
Here's the pin. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a...
Into the pin.
And he breaks the count quickly.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Setting their opponent up.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. On the top. Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Cover. Two. Oh, he kicked out.
Don't ever doubt the tenacity of Seth Rollins.
Now, this is what you can expect from Seth freaking Rollins.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, what a chancery.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Making his way to the top here.
Up high, all the way to the outside.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
And gets tossed back into the mat. No clue what he hopes to find down there. No way. Oh, crash and burn.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Oh. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. The Revolution knee finds the mark.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
What a shot.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Oh, man. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Rollins from up high.
Up high.
Whoa, cross body. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Counter. He knew just what to do.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Picking it up by Rollins. Stop.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
The cover. Oh, kick out at two.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought...
Oh, Byron, you hear the sirens.
Here it is. Every bomb.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
There's two. Shoulder up before three.
What a kick out. I can't believe what we're seeing from Seth Rollins tonight.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move. And the counter from Rollins.
Oh, man.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still looking for the arm, looking for the arm. This could be it.
glutes and muscles in the arm. You can really get it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Sliding out of danger there.
He wants it.
Countering that offense.
Good God almighty. Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here is your winner,
Here we go, no holds barred. This match is usually only reserved for the most hostile of rivalries.
The rage has clouded their vision, and now they're only focused on unadulterated devastation. Let's hope the local medical facility is prepared for the aftermath of this match.
Oh, missed connection.
Sling blade! Taking off from the ropes. Down for the pin. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Got to do more to get the fall.
Anticipated that.
Get kicked to the face.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Big kick. Right on the chops. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Vicious use of the knee.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Right in the elbow, nailed it. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition. Oh, God, that hurt.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
Ooh! In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Rollins acting with such confidence, proving he's truly head and shoulders above the rest of the men's division. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
Oh, stop him. Cover, cover. This could be it. Forces the shoulder up after two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. To pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Poorly timed offense there.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Single underhook. Face buster.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Typical crafty offense from Rollins as this match goes on.
Ouch.
From Rollins, then the knee finds the mark. Uh-oh.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Oh, what a kick. Misses the target. Gets lifted into position. Ooh, right to the throat.
On the outside,
Springboard swanton.
And his body is still the focus of the attack.
Shoulders up before two.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. I think we know what Rollins is thinking. Here comes the stop. RKO instead.
No, not this.
Oh, yeah.
This is awesome. Big reversal by Rollins. Maybe time to start burning it down.
Rollins is starting to roll.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
I hope he doesn't hit him with the knuckle puck. Boom!
Boom! Their gloves are off, and he wants to remove a few teeth with a wicked wrister. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Soaring!
Beautiful transition,
And now the cover, and he fights it off.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Seth Rollins.
stop. Now Rollins needs to end this.
And going for the pin.
Seth Rollins wins.
Here is your winner,
Seth Rollins comes up big and gets the win.
Congrats to Seth freaking Rollins. Job well done.
I don't think there was ever a doubt in Seth's mind that this would be the outcome.
There's been some discussion about what exactly a no-holds-barred match means. Corey, what's your take on it?
Just a fancy way of saying you can do whatever the hell you want. As long as you pin or submit the other competitor in the ring, go nuts, which is exactly what I predict these superstars will be doing momentarily.
Striking with a knee.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Boom, right in the button. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Attack after attack on target.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Oh, damage to the hamstrings. Big forearm. Ooh, kick to the face. Drop. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Hardy's taking on some damage.
Yeah, Rollins looks sharp there. Physically, mentally, and fashionably.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full.
Oh, my God. Diving move.
Straight into the pin. 2 count, just after 2.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Whoa, out of nowhere!
He gets an emphatic kick out.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
And slides back into the ring. Looking to take it to the air now. Here we go. Oh my God, what a move. Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
Yeah, Seth is really grinding the opposition down.
Springboard swanton bomb.
Right into the pin.
2 count. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Just barely, but it counts.
Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Coming back from the outside now. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, man.
Boom, punch. A reversal. Well scouted.
Oh, man.
Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark. He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He kicks out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Oof.
Kick gets caught.
Knee right to the face.
Armbreaker.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
The arm absorbing the damage.
And a stop to the gut, too.
What a counter by Rollins. High risk plans from Rollins.
Taking flight.
5-star frog splash.
A visionary man doing visionary things.
2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. Way to avoid that.
Vicious combination of strikes. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
And now with the cover. A defiant kick out after 1.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Bang.
Oof, smacked by the back fist.
He's starting to look battered.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Ankle lock applied. The submission is cinched in. It could be over soon.
Trying. Way to maneuver his body to get out.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Letting him get to a standing base. Moments away from having him exact. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Stone. We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
It's the cover. He kicks out somehow.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can...
If this lands, it's over.
What? Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Back in the ring.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Isolating the arm.
Devastating elbow.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely...
Oh, big right hand. Having a little bit of fun now.
Boom, will finish it off. Is there any fight left in Rollins?
He quickly slides into the ring.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Suicide! Tornado DDT!
That was nuts. showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Oh, what a shot. Caught with that sharp elbow. And he avoids what was coming.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. And he's going to the top.
He has him lined right in his sights. Oh, look out. Ooh. Ooh, quick knee to the gut. Pedigree.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Seth Rollins has found his favorite equalizer, a steel chair.
He's making his way to ringside now. Being carried around now.
Sit up. Powerbomb.
Rollins just a step too slow.
All right, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Oh, the heel hooks in.
And somebody get in there to stop.
Fighting Arabic. Successfully does. Couple effective shots.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Soul kick.
Rollins in the line of fire. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
Two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Seth freaking Rollins with a close freaking call.
Maybe time to start burning it down.
Rollins is starting to roll.
The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins. How in the world did he kick out?
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes with a stomp.
It is all Rollins now.
Shoulders down. Seth Rollins scores the victory.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Black flag on everything. Stay protected. Move real smooth. Know what I'm saying? Don't spare none. Let's go.
Hey, black flag all on my mic. I've been known to spend a lot like Bob Barker. The price is right. Being broke, my kryptonite. Being rich, my superpower. Smoking on these bitters. In my hood, we call it sour. From the south side of FLA. Been through Dade and Broward. Yeah, I like my louder. Bitches better. Realer. I don't play about my family, about my business, about my skrilla. Take these to Esquella. I speak Espanol. I don't deal with, never hang with Messi. Hanging with them Cubans, boy, you thought he was from Mexico. One love to my Jamaicans.
And here comes the architect.
scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities. Things are about to get good.
And his opponent, representing the social outcast from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 225 pounds, Quickdraw, the Ultimate Spearhead.
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved. A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
And you know you're going to get pushed to your limits when you're facing Seth freaking Rollins.
Always an intense opponent in every sense of the word. There's no telling what the Visionary is going to throw at you once the bell rings. All you do know is that it's going to hurt.
Launching himself in the ropes.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion. And into the collar and elbow.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Man. Oh my God!
Oh, no, hurt. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Oh, man.
Nice agility.
And another.
Foot to the belly.
Coast to coast, you gotta be kidding. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Raising the shoulder.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Beautiful standing switch into the Gutbuster. Very effective.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
He connects with a counter. Setting up for something here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
His stamina is getting tested here.
That type of physicality earning Rollins the advantage.
Then a knee right to the throat. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Rollins soars.
Rollins with a blockbuster.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Rollins! Here comes Seth! Sling blade!
Rollins in complete control.
Watch out! Five-star frog splash!
Seth Rollins once again doing whatever it takes to defeat the competition.
He is definitely determined to get what he wants.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. Stop!
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Makes the cover. Oh, he was almost finished.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash by Rollins. The Kingslayer is dominating.
And Rollins is on a roll.
And Seth Rollins is the winner.
Here is your winner,
Seth Rollins once again standing victorious.
Well, Rollins certainly seems pleased with himself tonight.
Rollins got what he wanted and what he deserved. The win.
Here we go with Seth Rollins in the ring. He's a one-of-a-kind in-ring talent who has had a lot of success here in WWE.
Yeah, a guy with a history of bold fashion choices and unforgettable wins in the ring. Rollins has cemented himself as a top star. Everyone is always wondering what Seth is going to do next.
Well, here's a bold prediction. I think Seth is going to fight his heart out to try and win this match.
Yeah, but he's staring at someone who's shown a lot of hustle to be in this spot. Whether he's studying tape or spending extra time at the PC, he expected this challenge and is ready for it. Beautiful standing switch into the Gutbuster.
Very effective.
Oh, that was nasty. Down for the pin. And bypasses the pinfall.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Lifted and completely helpless here. A backbreaker now. Not looking good. In this position.
Just straining the body.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Looking for anyone to break out of this, and he does.
Oh, God, face first. And whatever his Rollins' game plan didn't quite pan out for him there.
Clover leaf stretch.
You can just tell they want to break their opponent down. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Oh, knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Oh.
Rollins.
Jeez, Rollins back of the neck with a forearm.
offensive counters from each athlete.
Maybe time to start burning it down.
Rollins is starting to roll.
Rollins from up high.
Watch out.
5-star frog splash.
Rollins proving just how impressive he can be.
Right on schedule, and just as the visionary must have drawn it up beforehand. Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Rollins lining it up. Stop. Now Rollins needs to end this.
Looking for the pin. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are.
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to conjure one last move to win this.
Uh-oh.
Phoenix splash!
Gosh, how'd he do that?
A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
Oh, he cuts it off.
He's pushing back now.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
The adrenaline.
Cover.
This could be all over.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
Rollins may be laid to rest.
There's 2. He kicked out at 2.
It's going to take more than that to keep Seth Rollins down. I can tell you that much.
How much more can you give, though? Was that the last drop of gas left in Seth's tank?
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Man, what timing on that counter.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
This could do it for the win. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner,
A victory here in this one for Seth Rollins.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing.
While he might be molded, he can still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Slips the shoulder up.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Collar and elbow.
Ooh, a little shove.
Locking up with one another. Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Boom!
Shifting into a top wrist lock now.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
In control of the waist lock. And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Boom!
And locking in the armbar.
Tied up with the hammerlock now. Looking to regain control and gets it in the armbar.
totally helpless at the moment. A backbreaker now. Hoisted up high here.
Back first. He's able to dodge.
Rollins. Here comes Seth. Sling blade. Rollins. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet on the ropes.
He narrowly avoids the count.
He thought he had it. Double underarm hook. Blocked and
And a clothesline counter.
trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
Off the ropes, Connor. Going for the win. No, stops the count at 2. How?
Evasive maneuvering there.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous.
Rollins may be laid to rest.
What a kick out. I don't believe it.
Wow, what a kick out. I'm amazed at the fight Seth Rollins is bringing.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. Oh, that'll shatter your chest.
From the outside.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Got them off their feet here.
A slam.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Seth with an absolutely predatory attack there.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be... Thinking about rolling. Hey, watch this.
Oh, wow. Look at the left, shoulders down.
A kick out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy kicks out.
He just won't give up. I think we know what Rollins is thinking now. Stop! It is all Rollins now. Cover!
He's still in this fight.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver. And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Uh-oh. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, look at this.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Driven right into the post. Sliding back into the ring.
Now's the time to beat the count. The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
He gets back in right before the count. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Running leg drop. And Seth is reeling after absorbing that attack.
Seth has got to dig deep and find a way to push through this. What a match.
He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Oh, man.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Who will break first? That is the question.
exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Endless knee strikes.
Oh, the claw. There's the claw. This could be it.
Seth Rollins close to losing this.
He has nowhere to go. Tap. He taps.
Here is your winner, Quick Draw, the Ultimate Spirit.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
The reward definitely seems greater than the risk right about now, but we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers.
And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
But then we've got Seth Rollins.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And there's a kick out at one.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. Golly, that sounded rough.
Pinning down their opponent's arm.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Ooh!
Oh, landing right on the back.
Ooh!
Locking up.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Ow! Oh!
Locks up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Guillotine applied. This will put it. Big right hands to the body. Shoves off his opponent, and he is out.
Hoisted up.
Attack to the midsection.
Oh, is this really going to happen?
You better believe it. Oh, look at this.
Trying to turn it around. How impressive is that?
Side kick finds the mark.
Beautiful standing switch into the gutbuster.
Very effective.
Vicious blow to the back of the neck. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Russian leg sweep. High risk plans from Rollins.
Up high. He's able to slip away from that.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Uh-oh.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
What now? What now?
Turned it around with a reversal.
Delivered into the barricade.
And he slides him back to the mat.
On a claw. There's the claw. This could be it.
Seth Rollins in dire straits.
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
Rollins. Here comes Seth. Springblade.
Rollins in. Going for the 3 count. No, kick out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Whoa, just floating through the air.
He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh, I think we know what Rollins is looking for. Hoist it up. Incoming. Buckle bomb.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. A backbreaker now. He answers right back.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Cover. Seth Rollins gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner,
This superstar is coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy right now.
But what's going to happen when the excitement wears off and he comes to realize he's in a fight against someone looking to take his head off?
All I can say is we've seen adrenaline take this superstar very far in the past.
But then we've got Seth freaking Rollins, a truly superior talent who's at the top of his game. Seth has never been more cunning, more ruthless, more driven inside the ring than he is now. Every day, we are seeing the best Seth Rollins yet.
I really can't argue against that, Corey. Seth isn't one to rest on his victories or back down from a challenge. He thinks he's the best thing WWE has ever seen, and he's always ready to climb into the ring and prove it.
Ooh. Nicely done. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Classic Rollins with a springboard knee strike.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Oh, not to the belly.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
There's still nothing he can't come back. If this lands, it's over. Lord, that's it. Call the match.
There's 2. Kick out just in time.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
There goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man.
Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Rollins is set to slay.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Some mental chess here from Rollins.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Oh! Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Outright presentation.
And he very quickly counters.
Round and around. Look at this velocity. Incredible impact.
As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back?
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Powering out in 1.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
That was beautiful. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Typical crafty offense from Rollins as this match goes on.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store. Up high.
Crossbody from the top. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a win.
Seth Rollins.
To the back of the neck.
Rollins just turned the lights out.
And the cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner,
What a big win for Seth Rollins.
That's why they call it light work, Cole.